Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah. And today, we are going to preview a new beachside house. Look at some landscaping. Look at that. So let's go. And if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. YouTube demands it. Yeah. All right. We're not going to spend too much time over here, but I grassified this entire area, and it turned out really, really cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way that turned out. I kept in a lot of the sand and a lot of the detail, and just added grass. And I had a problem with sunflowers, so I put in fake grass, so they wouldn't grow. That's one way of doing it. So let's come over here, and we're gonna run. I've also put in up in my truck. There's my truck. I put in the different rooms that were in the upstairs part of the winery. I put in the sea doors, the obsidian doors, in between the conference room and the R&D room. Looks great. So I extended the road. Got to look both ways. Don't want to get hit. There's nothing over here. And I extended the road down, and uh-oh. That don't look good. That really doesn't look good. I was playing with World Edit. But look at that tree structure. Very cool. But we won't tell people. Yeah, I'll fix that. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to extend the road, keep it going, put a bridge in. I have another tree here that's damaged. But over here, and I have to figure out a good transition to get to over here, I put in a cool beach house. And take a quick little fly around. I missed the tree. Y'all thought I was going to fly into the tree like I do in every video. Just like that. So it's a simple house. It's meant to blend in more or less, even though the house is it's white clay, white baked clay. Around the backside here. The backside is really cool. Little patio is going to be back here. Nice little walkway because got some skylights going on. What you get is you come out the back here. The kitchen is going to be off the back here and dining room. So you come out the back here and you have beachfront on one side. And this is why I choose my properties the way I do. And then you have a lakefront on the other side. So I'm going to put a small pier out here, maybe for a sailboat. But you get the best of both worlds. So you hit something swimming around. So you get this forest area with beautiful like lagoon or water inlet, whatever you want to call it. Don't know. And come back over to the house. And you just have this very peaceful forest setting. And I love picking properties this way by seeing what the property has to offer instead of just starting out with a blank, flat piece of land and then building everything on it. You could do that, but the game generated that. And then you can see here, you got the whole beachfront and the lake, beachfront, and across the way is the luxury resort. So in here, there's going to be a bedroom, obviously. And I'm not sure what's going to go here. It's going to have a like a sort of modular open design. There's going to be the master bathroom back here, another bathroom over here, dining area, kitchen, eat-in kitchen area. You have this nice little transition down to our like living room studio. And then a little office area back here. Office, multimedia room. I've hung TVs off the glass before. It works real cool. So I might do that. And then you come out here. I might have a little fire pit, maybe with some seating. Because you have this great big like deck with sun diffusers over it. And there's the luxury resort across the way. So it works out really, really cool. Why did that do that? I don't know. So, yeah, so far, I have to dress up these areas a little bit because I love bringing nature into my builds in any way I can. Here's the deck with the sun diffusers. Put some chairs out here. And it's just meant. So I own the winery or the apple orchard across the way. And this is just a little retreat house. Yeah, we'll go with that. However, this area over here, we're going to go visit the factory real quick because I need some artwork to put over here with some seating. And there's going to be a fireplace in the center here. So a few pieces of art, some nice seating, and a fireplace. So let's see how it looks from. It's got a really good look to it. It blends in. The colors are a little, that wood that I chose is a little harsh, but it really it may contrast a little bit too. I should go with a more neutral color, but I'll think about that because that can be changed at any time, just like anything else in this game, which is cool. So I'm going to pop over to the factory real quick and we're going to get some artwork. All right. And with the magic of editing, we're over at the factory real quick because I need this CNC machine. So I hear animals outside. So what do I want? Ooh, that looks cool. I want some marble. Let's see if we can use, marble. I know I can use this marble, but I don't want to. I don't like the color. I know stone will work. And stainless steel block will work. Galvanized steel looks kind of cool. And I know wood will work. I'm wondering if baked clay will work. There's only one way to find out. So let's take our dark gray. Hey, that will work. Nope, won't work. So baked clay will not work. Concrete block. This is not looking too promising here. Concrete block won't work. Take marble. Oh, come on. Marble won't work. I think something's wrong here. I can't get... Oh! Stainless steel slope. Maybe I didn't wait too long. That looks cool. Let's get a half one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Uh-oh. I broke my machine. Maybe the marble one. I thought the marble one did work. Let's give it a few seconds here. Oh, the pyramid is going to look cool. I guess the marble one does not work. But let's look at the, let's see, we have stainless steel. Let's put the stainless steel block back in here because I need, oh, I need a sphere and a pyramid. I have the slope. Okay, there's the sphere. I have no room. And the pyramid. Let's do, we need one more. I'm gonna have to go back in here. Do some custom editing. So we know the marble won't work. Let's see if that'll work. I know the other one will. Okay, so we have, okay, thank you. Let's put a tree in there and see. Because I know the wood will work. Okay, that won't work. So the tree doesn't work. This does. And I know this because of the place, the statue that I have on the outside here. So I think I got enough. What is that? Dark gray baked clay. I want wood. Yes. Aspen wood. Let's try that. Let's see if this will do what I want. And I don't think it will. It should have. I guess not. Okay. So we are going to, if I get, what? Come on. I really wish that would have done that. I have to see about if there can be more materials added in. So we're going to teleport back over to the house. I just learned how to use that, the teleport command. It was like, really? I haven't been using it? Except for I'm back over at the house again. So we are going to have to go over to here. And we're going to move this along. That just looks really cool. I have to add lighting in, everything else. I mean, everything's in its infant stages. That doesn't look bad. But this is how we have to get, I want to try this. So if we take, how did I do that up at the, do that. Ooh. Kind of cool. We're going to get little artsy. That's what I was trying to do, but I kind of like that. And then we'll take a pyramid. And I'm wondering how this is going to look. You get the idea. It was supposed to, it doesn't look bad. Let's see how that looks. I don't know. I'm going to have to see how that looks. I don't know. I'm going to play with it because the idea that I had was that this was kind of like a little art gallery type of deal and just show off little artwork stuff. It'll probably look a lot better once I put some couches in. But I'm definitely going to revisit this because I kind of like the way that I don't like that. I do like the way that looks. And mix that up a little bit. Okay. So let's go play with something else. I figure I own the factory for balls and pyramids. Why not? So go from there. So I need thick lighting. I need white clay because we're going to put some lighting in real quick. However, to do that, I have to punch a hole. So at least we know where my corners are. And I like this. I like this design where you see, you know, if I used a full block, it would come down and it would touch the window. So I didn't want to do that. So what I am going to do is we are going to take this thin lighting, and all my houses come. Yeah, I like that. I was debating on whether to use the thicker lighting. All my houses come with bees in there. So we have, let's go here and here. So that'll give two. The hard part about working with this, with white on white, is you can't see it. But that's another reason why I'm working with that. So, oh, that's gonna, not a problem. I'm not sure, but I think what I want to do here is how far did that? 1, 2. I have to go 3 more. So what that's going to do is that's going to cover up the lighting. There we go. Did I go over? And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side too, because what'll happen is I didn't want to do that. What will I'm just completely out of it today. I wanted to use the little square cubes, but yeah. So how? We do 3 in here. You see, that bothers me because there's 4 there. So what we're going to do is do this, get rid of that, and do 5. Oh, that's not bad. So here's how the one will look. It's flush. I don't like that because there's no depth. I like doing this, and then usually if this was a full block, but because it doesn't go down all the way, I can't use my little handy technique with the glass. So we're going to come over here, put one in here. This is going to be a short video, since I don't know how to really make short videos. It looks kind of off because that room is off. I don't care. Hi, Mr. Bees. These are the bee's knees. This way I can get rid of my little lighting here. And I might move these out because they're kind of sitting. I can move them. I could actually move them out one more. I do like that, even though this is causing a little problem here. I might actually extend that one. It's only off by 2. 1, 2. But that will work for that. So the whole idea was, move my garbage here. The whole idea is that this would be like a display area for artwork, fun little artwork. That's why I might just leave that as is. So we're going to see how a couch is going to look here. I don't know what to use for material. We know a couch will work fine. Let's go upstairs here. Let's plot out something real quickly here. So I want a bedroom, and it's going to be like an open design. So let's play around with just play around here. And then back here is going to be the bathroom. 1, 2. So you'll have a bedroom and a bathroom, and I might split this because 1, 2, 3, 4. It leaves one hanging out, and then 2, 3. Oh, perfect. That's what I want to do, because there's going to be there's going to be a little area for like a dresser or something, like a stand. And this will come up here. Of course, all this is subjective, but the great thing about doing stuff in like an open floor plan design is that you can change it. So we're going to do this. This is going to be the bathroom, and yeah, I don't have to have anything back here. This is going to be the bathroom, which is going to have a real nice tub, a full bathroom, and a changing area back here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have any windows. However, this one is going away. Ooh, I kind of like that. I'm gonna hold on to that for a second here, because what would be really cool is have another window up here. So we're just gonna leave that for a second. So there, and I can always change the color of these walls to suit whatever I want to do. So that will work. Plus, I have this area up here for windows. I thought I had, yeah. So we will put this in here real quick before we call it a video. And I'm going to do that all the way across. So we have those kind of windows up there. I want a bedroom here because of the way the sun sets off in this distance. So I could either go 1, 2, 3, or I could have the bed sit this way out with access to the balcony, or the deck area. And come out here. I think that looks really cool. But I want to place a lot of emphasis on the interior, making the interior kind of stand out. And I only need 2 spaces for a kitchen. So even if we have something like this come off, then that was wrong. To kind of box this in. Have all the appliances on the back wall here, have seating here. And then the only thing I need to do, I would like to put the dining room here. And then over here is another, I could either put in another bedroom. I'm not really happy or not really thrilled with putting too many bedrooms in. And in real life, like make believe, I do not like bedrooms. I think they're the biggest waste of space because, you know, the bed takes up a whole area. I would love to have a fold away bed that, you know, folds up into the wall, and then you have all that useful area. So down here is going to be a seating area / office. I might put some kind of room divider out here to give it to block that off. I'm thinking about that. There's going to be seating over here, and then I want to put in a fire pit. The problem is I have this door symmetrical between these 2 windows. Unfortunately, it's only 4 wide. I might have to do something with that back area because a fireplace I would want centered with the door. That's just the way I am. You could put this stuff anywhere you want. And it'll work. So these videos, and for all the new subscribers, because of this YouTube Apocalypse 3.0, basically anything that's used in these videos could either, look at that sunset. Wow. If that ain't a Kodak moment. Oh, wait, that's copyright infringement. If that ain't a picture moment, that was really cool. I'll say it again. The one thing that this game gets really, really right is the sunset and sunrise. So that's looking really, really cool. And I keep saying that. It's looking good. I want to emphasize a lot of detail on the outside of the house, adding features. I was thinking about putting end caps on the walls with some kind of sculpted feature. And yeah, so I like the roof. I don't like the light bleed through, but oh well. It is what it is. And I hate that saying. So I am pleased with the design. It just started out, I started out building this as a frame, and then it just erupted into this. So we are going to cut it here. And in the next video, it'll pretty much be done. But you got this great view over here of the luxury resort. You can't see the building, but you can see the little tiki hut, the fire pit, the beachfront, and it all just blends in. And I really do take a lot of time on where, like, here's the orchard and the vineyard. I like choosing my areas. When I saw this area, I knew I had to build here. It doesn't matter. You can build anywhere you want. But with the least amount of landscaping work, this presented itself as the perfect place to have the best of both worlds. You have the beach over here, you have the forest area over here, and you have tree forest here. There's a couple hidden caves over down in here where there's a little water feature over here. So there's a lot of points of interest here, and I'm going to fix those trees in the next episode. So that's going to do it. We have the start of our new house. And I might do some changes with the railings and stuff like that, but overall, I'm happy with the look. And this one's going to focus on not a lot of detail out in the courtyard area here because I don't want to take away from the beach. But I'm going to try to do something with this. No cactuses or anything like that. Like I put a log in over here, which made it look really cool. And we have some rocks on the beach and stuff like that. So there's a couple plants that will why did that do that? Plant. P-L-A-N-T-S. There's a couple plants that I could possibly use. And obviously those jungle grass. Come on. There you are. And then regular grass. There's dry grass. I wonder how that would look. Because these are dry shrubs. There's no sense, just because it's a beach doesn't mean, you see, I'm not liking the way that's looking. But we'll find. I don't know. The desert area is so hard. You know, so hard to make work. But we'll see. Because there is going to be a fire pit over there, so I might be able to hide this this jungle grass. And the one thing about it is to get some color in. So we're going to take this here. And I'm still fine tuning my little indoor area here. Because when I get my dream home, my little mansion, when I get my little dream home and mansion, I definitely will carry the indoor gardens and stuff like that. And I have been in houses on service calls way back in the day when you saw there was a tree inside the person's living room, a 2-story high tree. And it was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. So I am going to finish with my little artwork here and have some things around, put in some seating, put in a fire pit, kind of either move or fix this back area. I'll probably move it down to make it symmetrical with the doors here. And we will go from there. So in the next, and coming up, I'm going to have a review on the Minetest mobile app and the companion app for the mods. And I would have had that already, but I accidentally deleted the footage that I filmed off my tablet. So it didn't work out too well, to say the least. And go from there. So I want to thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Like I said in the previous video, I don't care about my subscriber count because the subscribers that I have watch the videos, and my subscriber base is cool. I want to thank you very, very much for supporting me and just giving me the chance and watching my videos. And on that note, I'm going to shut up and I am going to finish this area. So thank you for joining. Have a nice, safe, warm week. And goodbye.